Not two, not three, not four. Being one with yourself. Not fragmented. Mind, body, and soul being one. Pulsing together as one. So if you want healing, that's what healing is. When you can bring yourself and line yourself back up, that's what yoga teaches, yoking together of the body, the movements, the breath, the prana, the heart, the mind. So Native Americans, oneness, being one. So when we can become one with ourselves, and we can allow sound to take us there, a thought to take us there, a feeling to take us back to that place, then we can become one with ourselves. It's a beautiful place. I used my drum on my father when he was in a coma. I have a picture of him back there. And when he was in a coma, my brother called me and said, "You need to come down here. Dad's in a coma and he had a fall." So I was living in Phoenix. I came down to Tucson and I loaded one drum and I loaded 2 eagle feathers with me. My dad was in ICU at St. Joseph's Hospital in Tucson, and he was laying there like this, on life support, mouth open, eyes open. I came in the room and I took my drum. I put an eagle feather in each of his hands, and as he laid there, I took my drum, and I came down to Tucson to wake him up. Because my mom and dad were married 56 years. He paid the bills. He drove her to shopping. He did everything for her, so I said, he cannot leave right now. So I came down there to wake my dad up, and guess what? When he was down there in a coma, I came into that room, and I thought, oh, my brothers and sisters are going to think I'm, being super spiritual, or, So, but I went ahead, and I had them leave the room, and I had my dad laying there like this, with an eagle feather I put in each hand, and I came up to him, and I used the drum on him from head to toe, and I prayed over him that he would wake up. And so as I used the drum from head to toe on his body, and I prayed over him, used the vibration of the drum over him, I hit the last beat. He responded. He went into a convulsion on the last beat. And he grabbed that eagle feather in his right hand and he let go. He didn't heal the way I wanted him to. He healed the way he wanted to. So he affirmed that what I had done, what I did, was what he wanted. And so I had my family bury him with that eagle feather across his heart. You can see in the open coffin that he has that eagle feather across his heart. So, being one with ourselves, everything lining up, mind, body, and soul, is what allows us to be a clear channel so that we can touch other people. We touch other people. We work with clients. When we sit there and they come into that room, we can sense, because we are in tune. We can feel. Who is this person? What is this person about? And we can begin to pull in resources from the heavens and from the earth to be able to give us wisdom, to give us direction. When I do private sessions in Tucson or online, when I do private sessions, I'll get a dream many times the night before or that morning about that person. Mirabal Resort, where I do work there. People I don't even know just book a session with me, basically, and they're, I'm a novelty. Oh, I want to be with a Native American. I want to learn about, Native American ceremony and, how you guys do things, and, and I do Native American healing meditation, so they want to learn about how to meditate. And as soon as they come in the room, if I had a dream about them, and I can tell if the dream's about me or I can tell if it's about somebody else. They'll say, I'll say, what did you book the session with me about? Why did you book the session? Oh, I wanted to learn about Native Americans and, I'm curious about your spirituality. Then I open my dream journal up. I say, what about this? And so it unlocks the reason people are coming to you, okay? So we want to be open to the heavens, to be able to receive wisdom. The reason I took you into that place within is so that now we can go without. We can go outside of ourselves and begin to touch life around us. When you know your truth and you go inside that beautiful place and you find out who you are and you find that content, fulfilled person inside, that beautiful person, then you can begin to reach outside of yourself and touch relationships, business, career, make decisions, and you can begin to touch drums. Okay? So we're going to begin to hand out some drums. I need some people to help me, please. And we want drumstick for each drum. Okay? Drumstick for each drum. And I want you to feel, and I want you to hear what it sounds like when this universe is healed. When I said, when we are one with ourselves and we are healed. Well, when the universe is one, all cultures, all nations, all spiritual beliefs, all perspectives, children, adults, every nation, every country, Japan, Iraq, Iran, Germany, China, North America, South America, Mexico, Latin America, Brazil, Russia. When all of us, every child, every adult is pulsing together as one heartbeat, you're going to hear what it sounds like right now. When all of our hearts unite together, this is what the universe is going to sound like when it is healed. When there's no more war, no more crime, no more discrimination, no more prejudice, no more judgment, no more fear. This is what the world will sound like. So I want you to join me now. Since we have gone into that place within, into our place of intuition, we are able to do anything. We're able to successfully accomplish anything that is placed in your hands. Being in the moment is it's a cliche you hear all the time. Being in the moment means when something is placed in your hands in that moment, you are able to accomplish it without any fear, but mainly without any hesitation. Because like a little child, before you start getting judged and criticized, when you're a little baby, you're not afraid to do anything. Somebody hands you something, you take it. Somebody gives you something to eat, you eat it. You don't hesitate, you don't fear. As you begin to go to kindergarten and go to classes and you get compared to other kids and told how to dress, how to look, how to sound, how to walk, how to talk, then you begin to experience fear. You close up. You don't want to try anything anymore. So now we're going to experience this freedom. So I want you to hear how beautiful the sound is. Take your drumstick. We're simply going to create a heartbeat together. Ready? So we're going to go da 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 da. Listen to that sound. That's what the world sounds like when it is healed. No more crime. No more division. We're going to create a heartbeat again. This time we're going to try to bring other percussion into it. So we're going to have a universal sound, creating one intention for us to be in harmony, for us to bring our unique sounds, our unique lives, our unique story, our unique hearts together into one. So now you're going to hear what it sounds like. Ready? Here we go. Here we go. One.
are beautiful. Your heartbeat, your breath are a treasured gift this moment. If you have nothing else, you have the most valuable gift called life. Share it with somebody else. Look somebody in the eye. Share a kind word. Send a prayer to somebody. Thank you so much. My name is Tony Redhouse.